So I'm guessing it's story time with David again. Well, for the first time. No clue which one to talk about. I've got so many stories. It's only different. It's only certain ones to talk about at certain times. I don't think any of them's gonna be 4 minutes long, so probably just throw two together. Okay. I remember this was how long? I think last year some point, in 2016 at some point, probably a year ago exactly, or I don't know. But I was out with one of my friends, and we was riding a bike. See, me and him, we were good at fixing bikes, but sometimes we just got really lazy. And I still remember that day so fucking well. Just to ruin it now, I kind of passed out. I think the class is passing out, or just knocked myself out. I don't know. I didn't obviously get knocked out straight away, but basically, wow, I'm failing a lot in this game clip. So basically, I had this bike, and it was a nice bike, but it broke a few times, and we shittily put it back together. It's like if your house falls apart and you put duct tape around it to fix it. Yeah, that's what it's like. Oh no, 10 out of 10, we'll try again. But we thought to go down to a place we call the Pits, and we had like, I don't know, 3 laps each, and then I went, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna go as high as I possibly can, see if I can do a cool stunt. We recorded, obviously, on my phone some things that we done. I don't even know if I have them anymore. I don't even know if it's my iPhone. But back to the point. So I was going really fast round the thing because it's literally a circle lap, and so you can literally just keep going and going and going and going. I done 1 lap to obviously steady myself and then build up some speed, because it was a hill, then a drop, then a ramp, then another drop, then a ramp, then another drop, and then I don't know what you'd call that, just something to spin you around. Not spin you around. You get the image, I think. And so I kind of, you know, went balls deep. No, I kind of went down really fast, and all of a sudden the chain came off. And luckily for me, and unlucky for me, I just got off the ramp bit when the chain came off. And so the chain came off, I was halfway in the air, and I didn't notice it until I was about to land. Bear in mind the handlebars were loose, everything. And so I don't know what I fucking tried to do, but I just think I tried to land on my face. And so I landed on the back wheel, handlebars came off, I somehow went over the handlebars that were in my hand at that point. Like, it was completely off the bike, in my hand, in mid-air. While the bike's falling down, I'm still going up and forward. And so I start launching, and all of a sudden I go near enough head first straight into the ground, and it was like gravel, loads of stones and everything. And all I remember is hitting the ground, laughing, getting back up, and about 2 minutes walk down the road was McDonald's. So I'm walking down, cuts everywhere, my nice pair of fucking crosshatch jeans ripped open, everything. And so I was walking across, and like everything started fading for me and turning black. I'm gonna have to continue some different videos as well. Yeah, so everything like started turning black and everything. I just didn't know what was happening, and I sat down for a second, and I didn't close my eyes, just everything started fading, and then my eyes suddenly were closed, and apparently I was out for about 5 to 10, well, not 5, about 2 to 5 minutes. And I wake up, and somehow there's this nurse in front of me that just came out from McDonald's. And one quick thing before I finish saying whatever I was saying on the other thing. I've literally been seconds since I last said it, but I can't remember what point I'm on. Anyway, yeah, what you're about to see for the footage is me going off on not going off, playing Black Ops 2. I was with a mate, and then I was with a few mates playing, I think I was with 6 mates playing Black Ops 2 on Search and Destroy. And someone picked up my sniper, and so, well, you'll see. I hope it's in this footage. Anyway, I shouldn't be saying this, but I woke up and all I saw was a pair of tits. I'm just like, well, that doesn't happen every day. I obviously didn't say it out loud. I was just thinking it. And then my mate came up to me and goes, "David, you're right." After the nurse walks off, I go, how come I just like knocked out or something, passed out, and I woke up and saw a pair of tits? And then he just started laughing and goes, "Yep, you're fine. We're going to McDonald's while I'm cut up and everything. I go sit on the chair and then I pass out again." Long story short, yeah. So I was fine, but I just thought it was hilarious the fact that I don't even think we took the bike. I have no clue if we took the bike. I think we just left the bike. It was in bits after, because oh, I've got to say this as well. After I stood up, I kicked the bike and it wrecked a pair of my trainers, well, one of my shoes. And so I picked it up and launched it at a metal fence. And not only the handlebars were off and the chain came off, it had 2 flat tires and one of them was bent, and then the frame was like dented and arced a little bit. I was just, it was really weird, but it was really funny. So that's one of the stories I've got. Anyway, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, comment, whatever. And I'll be sure to do more of these, because it's actually pretty fun just talking about the shit that happened. So it goes down for memories. Anyway, peace.
I know where we can go. I know where we can go. And it's all you and me. We'll kiss the sky goodnight. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. I know where